All right, y'all. Let's see what's gonna come out these cards. Now it's something about the color red. Now I just noticed that because I looked at these cards and seen the red on my jacket, and that's just how it come, boo. That's just how it come. Now I really wasn't even paying attention to the colors until it just told me to pay attention to it, boo. And that's just how it come. That's just how you need to pay attention to your intuition. Now maybe some of y'all got red on, red your favorite color, but let's see. Because it got to be a little bit something more, in my opinion. Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, let's pull the overall energy. We're going to switch it up and use this deck today. I want to see how I can match up these new cards with other cards to give me a deep dive, if you will. Alright, Spirit, what's the overall energy? How many cards you want, just give it to me. Please, please, and thank you. Alright. Now you got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Now somebody is holding on to something a little bit too tight. Yeah. May have something to do with family issues, relationship. Now we done covered this story. Now I hope it don't go back into this story. However, this may just give you a little bit more resolve or clarification or a solution, hopefully. Okay. Now we're gonna use these cards. Now somebody is really holding on. Now it do appear as though you have the ability to get up out of this situation. Now I done looked at this card 1,000 times, and I tell y'all that I see these cards so different. Now I never noticed the person down here. I always paid attention to that. Now down here, it don't even look like this person has all this rope around them. When you look at it like that, it look very different, don't it? And that's a mirror. Weird. And I was telling y'all something about Haiti and how something is stacked on top of one another. Don't that give you that? I told you, everything goes together. Now maybe you are of Haitian descent, don't got to be. Got dreads in your hair. Hey, and she got them red. Alright. Let's see. And she got on red. Wow. Now this is becoming braver. somebody's about to have a fresh perspective. I always have to slow down when I say that word. Listen, y'all, don't judge your girl. Now, I'm going to pay attention to these, but I'm going to put them back. Now, it made me look at this card because it says, who in the world are you? Now, the little synopsis at the bottom says, getting to know you. However, maybe you're trying to decide on the characteristics or the true person of somebody in your energy. Now, I think it's both. It's going to be different for all you guys. It's going to be different. Now, it made me pay attention to the experience. Now, it's got something to do with experience. I'm pretty sure of it because you got the clock and time here with pressure and in a rush. Now, something is definitely gaining momentum. Something about to change. Now, this experience could be either that you're young or maybe this experience was when you were younger. Changing your perspective. Now, let me just tell y'all this. Just because you get older doesn't mean you necessarily get wiser. I just want to say that. And I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. Because let me tell you, baby. That's a story. That's a big old story. Age does not mean wiser. It doesn't. You know, a lot of times, Spirit is making me say this, you know, a lot of times we stunt our own growth by addictive patterns, behaviors. You know, one thing they say in Alcoholic Anonymous is that you stop aging the day you pick up that drink or drug. Yeah, because you are blocking out your ability to feel and connect on a natural basis. And I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there. For right now, anyway. Now, over here, we get deep. Now, I told y'all something about seeing unfamiliar videos, personalities come by your timeline. Now, y'all need to be clicking into some of that stuff. Because this is how Spirit is going to be talking to you, boo. Now, some of you have outgrown some of the content that you are watching in regards to self-help. Tarot. Yeah. And I'm not knocking any tarot reader out here. Listen, if it come out the cards, it's come out the cards. If that's what you're channeling, that's what you're channeling. But what I'm saying is, for a lot of the collective, you're ascending. And what somebody did in your past, you don't care no more. You don't care no more. This is all about your process. You healing. Hey, they got to fix them. You got to fix you. Right? And I'm not saying it don't come out in the cars, but there should be more of a basis in regards to that. All right, that's all I'm saying. And listen, leave that with. All right, now it says impossible things, working through disbeliefs, imaginative leaps, and fresh. Listen, that's the second time it came out. Some transformation in this regards. Now, of all the cards that came out, it was this. Nothing particularly good. But you're getting over it. Now, this should just be confirmation that you're on the right track and doing the right things, boo. Doing the right things. This is good. Now, let me put my music on. Y'all know I'm tripping. Y'all know I'm tripping. Listen. We don't do that. Got to have them vibes. Where's my music at? Child, listen. Well, I stay playing with the music. What is going on? Y'all, I found one that was so good, and I subscribed to the channel, but because I have so many subscriptions, I forgot to look at the name of the daggone thing, and I couldn't find it. And I'm talking about that damn thing made me cry. It woke me up. So maybe somebody had a good cry last night. I'm assuming somebody cried, because I'm looking at the eyes, the red in them, and a good cry is good. When I tell you that Little Hurts music woke me up, it made me cry, I don't know what that was about. But it really did. Now, all in the golden afternoon, there's something going to happen. Now, I do see you healing from something. And maybe one day you just might wake up and just feel so much better, because she is all in this water. Seems to be a little calmer. Uh-oh. Now somebody's about to have some type of strange encounter, but look at the crown on the top of her head. Right after impossible things. I told y'all somebody about to be made out of a believer. It's going to be some kind of miracle. Something got to do with your gifts. It might happen in the afternoon. The dream's trying to tell you something. Somebody is definitely growing up. I just seen that. Somebody's maturing. Now, this could be ascension as well. I tell y'all, you have to read between the lines. It's not going to be direct. But somebody's about to be crowned. And you, didn't I say, Somebody's about to be made out of believer. I've tried to watch. You think I'm playing? Y'all gonna start believing what I say? Cause listen, y'all gonna be. Is somebody gonna become brave in regards to their calling? Yeah, gonna feel brave as regard as to prophesizing, if that's what you do, or paying attention to your intuition. Yeah. Despite how crazy people may think you are, and you might make somebody else out of a believer. And maybe that's what that's all about. And maybe you holding on to your gifts. Yeah, it could be. Could. Now, I don't know what it is about this thing I keep saying about Haiti. I don't know what it is. It's something. Alright, Spirit, give it to me. What I need. Told you. Didn't I say something about red? Look at that. That's weird. Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. Now maybe you connect with animals. I was telling y'all to listen to those birds. It's something. Damn, right next to each other. Messages for a rabbit and follow the white rabbit. Now, that might be the rabbit hole. It goes deep. And I told you, it's something going to be leading you somewhere. And a lot of it is going to be coming from some content on YouTube or whatever else you stream into. Something. How else is the universe going to speak to you? It got to speak through people, right? Signs, numbers, and things of that nature. Pay attention to everything. It's telling you something. I gave you a cue on how I got that download about Haiti. Now, I don't know when it's going to happen or if it will happen. But I pay attention to what Spirit is telling me. Now, I look at things on the TV all the time, and he ain't never told me nothing like that. Listen. He told me that, though. Alright? Now, it's something about red, and I don't know what that is. Now, I see some red inscription here. Maybe it's going to be written in red. Some type of message. I don't know. It got something to do with this. And what's that card? I think this card is to be fair. What is it? I'm gonna have to look. Damn. You can't tell me that ain't it if I go straight to the deck and get it. It's at the bottom of the deck. It's what you don't see coming. And something about good karma and dharma and being by the book. The number 11. Listen. Oh my God. This is deep. And they red. Oh my goodness, y'all. What is going on? Now that was spirit. Now, talking to me because I said, Dad, it scared me, and it said no need to fear. However, that's for you too. You don't think it be freaking me out? Woo, shit. So, maybe some of you guys want to actually start watching little videos on different deities if you're drawn to. Is this going to give you the energy of what they exert? I don't know. Wow. That went left. It says do not drink poison. That went whoosh. Now I'm really looking at this at the Queen of Hearts. It do have the Queen of Hearts here, but I'm just talking about the overall energy. It has nonsense. Time to talk sense. I don't know what this don't drink poison is about. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Somebody holding on. Now this poison could represent a lot of things. It doesn't necessarily have to be drinking, but it can. Now I don't know why apple teenies is written all over this. This could be drinking poison too. And listen, y'all. And listen. And listen. I am not without flaw. I'm just here to tell you. I'm keeping it 100. And if it's so crazy, wait a minute. Whatever you holding on to, I'm trying to I tell you, y'all, I'm a different kind of card reader, and it's the images that really speak to me versus what's written on them. And this card is two in similarities compared to all the rest of these. Now, something you holding on to tight, they could be words, beliefs, could be alcohol, something. Maybe you need to be cautious in regards to the things you're putting in your body at this time, because it's telling you you can't go back to yesterday. And something might be fatal. Be in the present. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to scare you, but I'm just, listen. I gotta say what I feel. And maybe this, you can't go back to yesterday, and what you're holding on to, you just need to just let it go. That's all I got. Now, it's something telling me to pull from these cards. Now, this one came out again. All in the golden afternoon. I want to pull from the tarot because I'm going to need more. But I want to pull a couple. I want to be a queen. Well, that's good, I guess. Set your course. Now, know where you wish to go. Have a plan in the right direction. And it says starting your sovereignty, delivering freedom, passing the test. I told you somebody about to be crowned. And didn't I show you the crown over here? Somebody. All in the golden afternoon. You got creative spark, imagination, conception, and inspiration. I told you somebody. And it might happen in the afternoon. I don't know when it's going to happen. But it might happen like that with somebody. And maybe your intuition is telling you something about this don't drink poison. I just feel it. It's got to do with something that you know. Telling you to follow the rabbit. Well, we put that back and it came right back out, didn't it? Huh. So it's definitely confirmation that that is got to be a cue. A clue. Wake up. I told you. It's your moment. But I told you, and this is right on, all in the golden afternoon. Something about, it might happen when you wake up. Something about to happen. Something unexpectedly. I can't wait to get to the tarot. Wow. And it says, law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. What the hell is that about? Now, I think I'm going to really like these cards, y'all, because they make me dig deep. Because law is not justice? I guess it's not. Especially when you think about our judicial system, right? Just keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Now, this did come out in the other reading, so we had to pay attention to these signs, boo, when they keep showing up. Keep it cute. I think that's what Spirit's saying. Keep it cute. Keep yourself in high vibration, because so these gifts can come in. Now, maybe that got something to do with don't drink poison too. Yeah, I know I can work on that part too, y'all. Listen. Even though I don't drink alcohol, I don't really drink pop soda and stuff like that right there. I just do tea. Just quit drinking coffee. You know, but nobody's perfect. So listen, 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 listen. I don't think there's nothing wrong with a little self-indulgence every now and then. You're here to have a human experience. Listen. You came right back out. Some type of rabbit hole. Something is going on with the color red in the rabbit hole. Could be some red scription. Now it could have something to do with some Chinese stuff. Look at that. If you get my drift. Services to the animal world. Oop. Damn. Now, if you didn't pick up on it, listen. If you didn't pick up on that, that wasn't just for you, boo. Alright? But that was weird. Alright, let's go, Shelly. You know, I didn't know that these cards was like this. I think I just really looked at the images and thought they was cute. But I didn't know they was this sad. I mean, sad. I don't know. Now it's making me pay attention to this little blue streak in her head. Maybe you got a little blue streak in your hair. Somebody been crying their little eyes out. I know I did. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know why I was crying either. I just woke up crying. That music was hitting. Them little hurts. I didn't know I was crying. I don't. I was trying to find that music again, y'all. I couldn't find that for that, and I wanted y'all to hear it. Now you got falling and set your own course. The unknown, momentum, change. Now this is the number 4, which is giving me divine guidance, and that's the number 22 with 4. It's time. However, don't be in a rush. No pressure. And that came right back. No need to fear. In regards to, I wonder what happened next. Spirit said they got you, boo. You gonna be alright. This is why it probably you like that. Now somebody is artistic. Got painting the rose red. I'm just looking. You may paint houses. I like to paint. Maybe painting your house. It says correcting errors. And maybe that's the red. I don't know why she's looking jazzy right here. Now maybe somebody's wondering what's going to happen to a house. I'm just looking at that door back there. Yeah. Maybe you like to read books. Curious about the ending of some type of story. Reading something there. Something. Alright, let's see what's going on. So, let me see. You got 44 down here again. You can't. Back to yesterday. Yeah, that spirit leading you again. Now let me see something. Alright. No need to fear time. Somebody trying to please everyone. Spirit said you ain't got to please nobody but you. So we all are mad here. Everybody is a little cray-cray. Alright, let's pull the tarot and see what's going on, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, the 4 of Cups. That 4 is hot. Now, I do look like you're becoming braver in regards to whatever this 4 of Cups is. Now, the 4 of Cups is some type of missed opportunity or failing to see what's in front of you. Take action. That's what it's telling you to do. Or something coming back around. Now, I was about to say you're waiting on something. You don't see something coming. Whatever you chasing after, maybe just be stability, dude. That was the King of Cups that didn't want to go back, but let's see. What's going on, Spirit? Tower. A tower that's going to bring in all this cotton picking money. And it fell right on you can't go back to yesterday, but however, impossible thing, that's what it's on. I told you some type of missed opportunity. Something. A change in the wind. All in the afternoon. Look at the sun. Something you're going to be liberated from. And that it stayed on the table for a reason. This is you coming up out of that. If that's what you're in. If that's what you're in, boo, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. You know what? I visualize, I'm imagining this. I'm imagining alive and a whole lot of the family coming up and sharing their testimonies. Let's imagine that. All right? We're going to imagine that. And I'm going to just provide the link Everybody come up, get a little testimony. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. Told you. That's a new beginning. If you just believe, that's on believe. Taking a leap of faith. Yep. A new beginning in that regards too. It could be an existing relationship, boo. Could be. Things could work out. You never know. All in the afternoon. Somebody might wake up. Now, I'm looking at Don't Drink the Poison, and I immediately thought of Jim Jones. If y'all know who Jim Jones is, he was an occult leader that made the people drink the Kool-Aid. Like Waco, Texas, Scientology and stuff like that, right there. Okay. Stuff like that. Alright. Now what you might be holding on to tight. And challenge some of this stuff. Peeking right out when I said that. Follow the right rabbit. Yeah, it's something that you don't see clearly. I see you chasing it, trying to figure it out. Now you might not see this. A runner. I don't know. Something getting loose from you. I see him chasing after that motorcycle. Like the brakes wasn't on. Maybe telling you to pump your brakes. I don't know. Let's dig. Let's dig and find out what's going on. Now, because I said that, and look what I stopped on. The Ace of Cups. They tell you, when I stopped, it's for a reason. I ain't know it was going to stop there. I think somebody refusing to see something. Because it made me stop and look at this believe and this fool. And somebody not saying something, but follow the right rabbit. Yeah. Somebody don't want to see something. Might got something to do with this. Who you are. Your spiritual self. Now the two fell on the two. Well, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't drink the poison. Let's talk about this. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. That sounds better. Now the Emperor, I'm gonna put him back. Now you may be saying 888. It's fell on the floor. Let's gonna put it back. Just to give him a chance to come out in the upright. Something in regards to don't drink the Kool-Aid is lacking balance. Something that you're holding on to. Maybe you just need to trust in spirit a little bit more. Could be that. Telling you to chase the rabbit. It's diving deep. And it could be just as simple as that. As soon as I said that, it's telling you move on from something that you're holding on to. This lack of balance. And you can't change yesterday. The Chariot is right on it. Something you're thinking about. Right there. Something, baby. You know, depending upon what comes out the cards, how the energy shift, is going to tell me about the growth and the collective. If these situations keep coming out, not that everybody is exhibiting that. That's why I tell you, sometimes some people might have to just move on. You know? To other channels that's going to get them what they need. I'm not trying to stunt nobody growth. I'm really not. I want you to conquer that ego and step into who you truly are. That's why I give you everything that Spirit gave me, so that you can be in motion, chase your dreams, learn who you truly are, stop procrastinating and come about that hangman, become the magician. Now you got the Four of Wands on this Tower card, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Now this looks like a relationship, a stable one. I just see I just see the man, the hunter, and the woman cleaning, fixing the house, cooking. That's y'all. All in a single afternoon. I told you, that might even be that relationship that you got now. Something might happen. Looks like somebody's gonna liberate themselves from this situation. These Two of Swords. Now the King of Wands might be having a wake-up call. Impossible things. Now all of this could just be just you, boo. Okay, this King of Wands and this Nine of Pentacles. They can be you, both of them. Now I do look like somebody's going to be communicating, looking out. Now I ain't looking at this person. I told you somebody's going to wake up, but somebody is leaving. Look, they're not facing one another. This person is thinking about this act. Now, it could be two people or it could be the same person. Making the decision to walk away. Or thinking about it. Might be turning his back on walking away. You know? Now, this rabbit could. Now, this usually signifies a happy time. I think it does in some instances. However, could have something to do with 3 people, some discovery, something that you're blindsided to, something that you got you feeling a little bad, boo. Something is telling you to choose you. When you choose you, it's not you turning down your partner, but it's teaching him how to love you, boo. Giving him an ultimatum. You can get it together or get the hell out. Either way. And these, somebody gonna have to make a choice. Somebody's finding it hard to make a choice, to be dedicated. Chaos and conflict is right in between the choice, the dedication. What is it? Or is this Knight of Pentacles, depending upon the choices made, going to be met with opposition? I don't know. I don't know. And here you go again. And it came right back up. Somebody's moving away from that. In fact, they're running. To close out a cycle. Look, they're about to communicate that. Because they choosing them. Temperance is standing guard. Yeah. A death and a rebirth. Somebody done. Alright. Because we're already at our hour mark. Let me just get you a couple of cards for everybody. Alright, Spirit. What's your final words, my dear? Alright. You got service, feel good when you help others. Gratitude, I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that is present. And self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Somebody is done in gratitude and doing their service. Yeah. And I'm loving saying this. Coming up out of the mind and more in your imagination. That's a happy dance right there. That bomb be having you messed up and jacked up, boo. But boo, that is your message. And maybe because I did them concurrently, it's kind of giving me the same story. So I'll take a step back, do something tomorrow, give the energy some time to transcend, if you will. Alright, boo. Now that's your message. However, these videos are going to go up on Sunday, but, I'm going to do some Sunday for Monday. Alright? Alright, love you, boo. Good luck. Hit the like button, share the video.